Another update. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So as you saw in the intro, we got this, didn't we, yesterday? Yes, we got a second update, and it was after a kerfuffle because Apex started 24 hours earlier. Now if we take a look at the screenshot that I'm just throwing up now, excuse me, this was the original update we got from Eco, our community manager, and as you can see near the bottom of it, it states when Apex was meant to start. That was today, Wednesday the 1st of June. Now, I don't know what on earth happened at Scopely. Somebody obviously didn't get the memo because they started the damn thing early. And to make matters worse, they knocked a full day off it. Yes, they did. So, as you'll probably notice from today as well, we will go into the game shortly. They've actually done the days 2 and 3 together to put them on the same day so we can make sure that we complete our Apex event as normal. But we're just going to quickly go through this second update so we can see what we've got going, and we can finally say goodbye Lower Decks. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there who have not been happy with the cartoon characters, and to be honest, yeah, I found the show not particularly too bad. It was alright. The characters that they brought in are alright. Tendi is currently my favourite because she is doing no ends of wonders for my ship, and she's going to get her first taste of Armadas tonight as well, once I've done all the editing and everything, yeah. But, so, obviously we're going to start at the top. Yesterday, 31st of May, Apex started with the Outlaw, the AMS 2 days, and the Spy SMS, which was a single day. Obviously, as you know, all the SMSs are just single days, whereas the AMS is normally 3 days. Not this time round, but anyhow, I suppose it's going to make an interesting 24 hours for the event. And then obviously starting today is Apex Hunter and Apex Road, the two SMSs, like I said, which is days 2 and 3 put together. And obviously Apex Outlaw, which is the AMS day 2 and 3 in one. And then you've got the Outlaw SMS, Outlaw SLB day 1. What that is, I don't know. I don't even recall seeing that, but we'll take a look at that when we get into game. And obviously starting tomorrow is the part 2 of it. And also tomorrow you're going to get another SMS Spy, but there's going to be no trophies in it, but if I'm reading that right, it's actually going to say the rewards are in there. And then we're going to have a bit of a break, really, because we all know what's coming next. As you can see, on the 3rd of June is Hostile Hunt. So yes, it's a bit of a break. Basically just go out, shoot any reds, you know, don't really care. Jobs are good in 10 minutes, done. Well, it would be if I actually put all 6 ships out, but yeah. But the biggest thing coming up, it starts on the 4th. Let me just hang on. Thursday the 2nd, Friday the 3rd. Right, so it's the weekend. This is the weekend. This is the weekend you want to be looking forward to. This is what you want. Burnham, Harrison, SMS, SLB, days 1 and 2. Now, this is our normal auction. Go spend materials. Go do Armadas, rares and epics. And that is how you're going to be able to complete this event. Which basically means my enterprise has just gone to tier 5 because I thought, you know what, I'm getting bored of trying to save for the jellyfish. So I just sent it up. But now I think I'm going to have to send it. I have to do my guns on it at least. Just do it because I want Harrison. I've already got Burnham. She's, yeah. To be honest with you, I'm not much of a fan of Burnham, but she's all right in the show. Don't get me wrong, but in the game, Yeah, whatever. But Harrison is the one you want, especially when it comes to the disco PvP in the beta systems. Yes, because a lot of people are using Harrison. They'll put him as captain or they'll put him on the side in the bridge because of his ability. And again, we'll look at Harrison as well. I haven't got him unlocked, but this is going to be my chance to get him unlocked. So I'm going to go for it. If it means delaying my jellyfish by a couple of months, so what? But hey-ho. Also, I'm just going to mention, right at the far end, as you can see, is a 48-hour bonus refinery. Yes, we've got another bonus refinery. It's come round again. I'm not quite sure if they just decided to throw this one in or because they was actually feeling kind of guilty that they totally cocked up this Memorial weekend. But because there's been, obviously, as everyone knows, there's been no end of blooming issues with the event starting, the scoring, and this, that, and the other. And events starting when they shouldn't have started. Copies and pastes not working. But that's Scopely for you. If we didn't have some mess ups or some cock ups or some bugs in the system somewhere, we'd be actually wondering what was going on. Because I bet, actually, I'm going to just ask this one. How many of you out there would actually complain like crazy if we didn't have a problem with the game at some point? If we went a full 12 months without one issue, yeah, never going to happen. But if we went full 12 months, how many people would be turning around and say, where's all the Scopely bugs gone? Where are they gone? Are they finally figured out how to run a game? Are they finally figured out how to make a game? Well, we don't know. But anyway, so we've got a bonus refinery coming in, so get mining those materials because it's obviously going to be a good, well, it's RNG based, isn't it? So my pulls are usually mediocre. I'm pulling, what I'd probably pull in that bonus refinery, I'm pretty much pulling my 3 chest pulls twice a day. So, and obviously if you time it right, for those hardcore refinery people, set your alarms every 10 hours starting at 1600 hours UTC. Yes, I'm going to use the game time UTC because that's the easiest way. That way everybody remembers it, so it's there. And then every 10 hours, do your pulls, get it done. And you should, let's just work it out, 48 hours every 10 hours, 4 pulls. Guaranteed 4 pulls. Yeah, you're not going to get the 5th one because, like I said, it's 48 hours. So you should easily get 4 pulls in that, not a problem. And then we've got another SMS and SLB, something called In the Field. I ain't got a clue what that is. But, hey ho, it's there, it's coming. Let's see what it is. And it's going to last 3 days, and that's going to take us up ready to Tuesday the 7th, where it's going to be Arcfall. What's coming? I don't know. But I'll tell you what, I can't even make heads or tails of the hints that was given during the RevJuice live stream. And that was from Ultimate DJs and RevJuice himself. So I recommend you go check out the video which contains that and see if you can figure out what he's actually applying to. So, but now what we're going to do is we are going to flip into the game. Okay, so now we're loading up the game, and you gotta love the beginnings of this. Here we go, loaded up. So obviously, here we go, straight up. So let's have a look at the Apex events. Oh, we've got we have a winner. I didn't want that. I literally did not want that. Which means I've managed to complete that event. I was actually meant to stay 1 kill short. Well, I don't know what's happened there. Maybe there was some delayed scoring or something like that. But anyway, I've completed it. So, the events, as you can see as well, we've got Syndicate Advancement. Another cock-up. Okay, right, now, I'm actually going to go into this one, right? This... Right. You get points for scoring Syndicate. We all know what this does. We know how it works. I'm so high, and I will explain why. But 5 points each, right? My pulls are 250 points. So what is 250 times 5? 1,250, right? 1,250. I got the second milestone on 1 pull. Can you see what that is? 2,500. So it's not pulling 5 points. They ran this event back in April and it was scoring double points of what it's actually showing. And guess what? It's doing the same again. Yes. Now, that's a bonus. Which means we're going to get up there. We're going to get to that 3rd milestone. As you can see across the bottom, I'm only 300 points away because I had some metaphasics saved up. So I actually went in and spent my metaphasics to get me up there. Because the reason being is, this is only a 3-day event. At 10 points each, you're going to need 4 days to complete this. Which means you're not going to achieve that milestone at the top there. You're not going to get to 11,000. You're not going to get those 4 Bulmer shards, or however you pronounce his name, yeah. You're not going to get the 800 recruit tokens. You're not going to get the 125 rare directives. Because they've shorted the event by 24 hours. Now, why? This is a standard SMS. Why can't we complete it? Oh, because that's another Scopely mess up. Yep, it's another Scopely mess up. Because somebody, I don't know what is going on, but it's got to be in the Q&A. It's got to be the quality assurance before they release it. It's a simple rehash event from April. Knock 24 hours off it. But you're not going to complete it. So if you've got metaphasics or you want to spend the moolah, then go ahead, you're going to complete this. As for the SLB, well, yeah, we all know that one is literally metaphasics and moolah. As you can see, 33, I ain't even going to get into it. I mean, what's the top? 25. 25. I'm 8 short, but hey-ho, what the hell. So, but yeah, so Apex. Now, as I was saying, they've obviously put Hunter and Rogue together. I can't see this other SLB that was supposed to be starting today. Never mind. I'm not particularly that fussed, but obviously go out, shoot your hostiles, kill the marauders, jobs are good, and you're going to be able to complete it. Now, this is another event that's not been updated as well. Nothing new there, but we're not going to touch on that. We'll do another Apex video at some point. So, as you can see, that's what we've got coming up. That's what we've got going on right now. Now, also in the title, I said goodbye Lower Decks. Yes, it is time to finally say goodbye to the Lower Decks arc. It's not been a particularly too bad arc in total. 2 months of it, and well, 1 month and a bit. And obviously we've got a couple of good officers which are going to provide some value from the lower deck position. Like I said, she's on there. Tindy, she's the best one out the lot. I haven't got Mariner yet. She's the only one I haven't got. But the fact that we've had the opportunity to get 4 of them. Yes, we have had a chance to get 4 of them. Badgie was in your battle pass 2 months ago. Who was the other one? Bulmer, you had the chance to get in through the Battle Pass and through various events, including the Heroic Battle Pass Overflow. So you had plenty of chance to get shards for him. Then we came to last month, because obviously now we're in June, so back in May, you had the chance to get Tindy by completing every single SMS through the month, and there was actually a leeway when they said there wasn't. And Sam Woodford, you got him straight at the end of Battle Pass, especially if you bought the Elite version Battle Pass as well. Because you obviously got 10 in the free, and you got, 35 in the Elite. So you had the chance to get him as well. So there was a chance to get 4 officers. Mariner was the exception to the rule for this lower decks, because the best way to get her was through the auctions, which we've got coming up for Burnham and Harrison. But yeah, so that's them. Now, I said I was going to look at Harrison, didn't I? So, oh, hello. What have I done? I've gone back on there again. So, right. So, and we're going to go scroll all the way to the bottom. And here he is, Harrison. So, as you can see, I'm on 28 out of 38 shards. And the reason he is a pretty good officer, and I would highly recommend him on your bridge of a ship during specific scenarios. The first one is going to be Disco versus Disco, and that is because of this officer ability. For the first round of combat, John Harrison ignores 60% of the opponent's shield. Can't go wrong with that one, can you? So, yeah, put him on, and that's what we're going to... And obviously, he does level up. And I'll tell you what, let's call up STSC.space, and there it is. Harrison, as you can see, his things... and I'm not going to lie, the screenshots added in editing, and I don't have the information in front of me. So, but you can read. You can read. It's all there, and it's pretty juicy. Now, you can also put him as captain, because his captain's ability is not particularly that bad. When fighting explorers, John Harrison increases weapon damage by 20%. Now, you put... let me think. Who should we... Marcus. You put Marcus on the bridge with him. Marcus is a good one against explorers because of his shield deflection. Synergied with Harrison... it will increase that 20%. Now, because I've got because he's not unlocked, I don't know what that synergy is. I can't see it being too high, but you'll be able to find it in STSC.space. So if you go to that and just scroll right down, you'll be able to find the officers he can crew with. But yeah, put him on the bridge, and then I don't know, put Worf on the other side, on a guard Worf, not rear Worf, on a guard Worf, and you've actually got a decent fighting crew. But there is also another disco crew which you can have Marcus and Harrison on either side, and that is putting TOS Kirk in the front in the captain's seat because of his ability. So, but yeah, there's an idea, and I'm not gonna lie, I pulled that from Rev Juice. Yeah, he's an officer when it comes to crewing. He's pretty good at that. I will admit though, some of the crews that I've had has not been, yeah. Now, I did say there was one other scenario where you can put Harrison. Sticking with this guy. Well, obviously, delays everything firing for one round. Now, you put Harrison on there with his shield stripping of 60%. That first ship you attack, the chances are you're going to take that first ship out a lot faster. And you think about this, putting Rom and Harrison on a guard Wharf, because if you're lucky to actually hit some criticals straight out, you might be able to take on the higher level players. You might be able to take on like 3, 4, maybe even 5 levels higher than what you are. So I could probably take a 44 base on. I'm probably going to get my butt whipped in the second round. I'm pound and gone. But that first round, I've got the chance to do some heavy damage to a ship in there. If he's got no ships and I'm lucky with that one, I've got a chance to do some heavy damage to that first defense gun. And remember, I did do a video on the defense platforms a while back. Okay, it's not that long ago, it's only a couple of months. But gun A is the strongest of the lot. It takes a hell of a lot to destroy that first gun. So having Rom and Harrison on the bridge, and there is another officer I'm just thinking about as well. I'm not quite sure it will work. What's his officer ability? Because obviously you're going to need Rom. Merciless Pursuit, or is this Runaway? Oh no, it's just basically increased speed until the ship's next battle or its return station. So basically, so no point for him. But I'm sure I'll figure out another officer. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Khan, because Khan's obviously ability is about stripping bases, isn't it? So, but yeah. So, can we find Khan? Oh, he's going to be up near the top, isn't he? Because I've got maximum number of shards for him. There we go. So let's just have a quick look. Every time the ship is hit. Oh yeah, this is the cumulative increase to critical chances. So yeah. So there's an idea for you. Do you want Harrison? Then do the solo milestones at least. I'm not quite sure how many shards are going to be on offer. Hopefully, touch wood, it might be a full pull. And then the leaderboard will be just extra shards. Who knows? But anyway, it's definitely goodbye to lower decks. It's hello in the field and bonus refinery. And that's all for today. If you like this video, obviously smash the like button as well, because it does actually help the video spread far and wide. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you know when I'm releasing more content. You know, if I really slow down talking, I might actually get my words out. But that's me. I talk fast some days. But anyway, don't forget to leave your comments in the section down below as well. And I do enjoy reading them. So please, obviously, please comment. Are you happy the fact that Eco's actually communicated a schedule for this 2-week gap? I am. Even if Scopely cocked it up, it was still good the fact he actually put the schedule up for us. It's about time we actually got some communication from Scopely about what we've got coming up. All we need now is the list of events and the order that they're coming, the Battle Pass events that's going to get us the points. Maybe that'll come up. Don't count on it. This is Admiral Pegasus saying stay safe and live long and prosper. Good night.